But let's welcome Sameet Chavan of Angel Broking for a technical check on the market. Hi Sameet, good afternoon. Once again, we're getting closer to that 8400 mark, and given the aggravated weakness in Asia, what would you look to trade on the index as an intraday strategy?
Good afternoon. We have been avoiding taking any trade on indices since last couple of weeks. Last week Nifty clearly struggled to cross the 8650 mark, and today it has broken down from its recent swing low of 8480, 8500. Now going forward, so long as Nifty trades below 8500, 8480 on a closing basis, we are likely to trade with slightly negative bias. On the low side, we are expecting 8400, 8320 to act as a strong support. As of now, we are not observing any signs of a major correction. We believe that Nifty has a strong support around 8400, 8320, and going forward, we expect stock-specific action is likely to continue.
Hi Sameet, Coal India is one stock which every single day used to hit fresh 52-week highs. Now in the last few days we've seen it correct from levels of 440, which is where its earlier highs were. You see more downside in stock?
Yes, Rima, this is purely with a trading view. We have seen a stupendous rally in Coal India from the levels of 380, 390. However, since last few days it's been struggling to cross 435, 440, which is acting as a strong resistance. Today it has broken down from its near-term swing low of 423, 424, and is now trading below that. So that clearly indicates that there's some more downside, probably 410, 409. These are the expected levels, and it can be shorted for a target of 409, and we have a stop loss at 430 for this trade setup.
Sameet, for this series, a stock like Power Grid has done pretty much nothing. Why would you choose to go long in this stock in the expiry week?
Yes, as you said, it's been laggard since last few weeks, even few months also. Last week this stock gave a decisive breakout from a falling wedge pattern around 441, 442. Going forward, we expect the stock to extend this move probably towards 148, 149. This is now moving around 142, 141, which is the breakout point. But we believe that going forward, the stock has a potential to move higher and can test 149, 150 levels.
And finally, you've got a buy call on IRB infrastructure.
Yes, it's been oscillating within boundaries of symmetric triangle since last couple of months. Last week we witnessed a breakout from this pattern on a closing basis around 241, 242. Volumes were also pretty high. They were twice of its average daily volumes. Hence, we expect the stock to do well in next few trading sessions. We have a near-term target of 258 for IRB Infra, and it can be bought with a stop loss of 230.
All right, Sameet, thanks very much for joining in. What about your disclosures?
Whatever stocks we discussed may have been recommended to a client, but I don't have any personal positions.
Okay, Sameet, thanks very much for joining in. So let's quickly recap then. Sameet's picks for today. He recommends a buy on IRB Infra. The stop loss there is to be placed at 230 for a target of 258. There's also a buy call on Power Grid with a stop loss at 138 and a target of 149. And finally, a sell call on Coal India, which he says is a trading call for a stop loss at 430 and a target of 409.
Alright, let's focus on Coal Day pattern. That's lost 3.5% in trade after the margins and profits of